Manchester City have dominated the English football for a long time, but after facing 115 charges, they have been relegated back to League 2. Well, in the first two seasons, we managed to win the league and got promoted to the championship, and we have done so without our star players. Throughout this season, the boys in the club have become men. Their overall has increased significantly in these two seasons. But we are still far away from our objective, that is to win the treble. For that to happen, we need to be playing in the Premier League, but as of now, we are only in the Championship. Moreover, we also have to win a Ballon d'Or with any of our players, and right now, our best player is Ivan Azun, who was not even in the top 50 nominees of the Ballon d'Or, and yet again, these objectives are looking impossible. But somehow we have to find a way to achieve all of these, but we have to be quick because we only have 4 seasons to do so. So guys, season 3 is here and we are in the championship. The board has promised us that they will be allocating 30 million to us. And here we received a message from the board. Due to 115 charges, the club is now bankrupt and they cannot give us a single penny. Moreover, in order to pay the lawyer fees, we have to sold our most expensive player. And as of now, I don't even know who is the most expensive player we have got. Is it Rico Lewis? The guy is loyal to us and I don't want to lose him. Or is it going to be Callum Doyle, who is in fact the best defender we have got? But most probably it is going to be Ivan Azon because he won the top scorer in the back-to-back 2 seasons. But if we lose him, we are in big trouble because beside him, we don't even have a single striker. And upon looking, I found out that he worth 28.5 million. And the club captain Rico Lewis is expensive than him, but again, I don't want to lose him. Moving up, we have Callum Doyle, who is going to worth 44.5 million. And I literally don't think we have a player who worth more than that. Well, after going through every player, I found out that we have a player who worth more than that. It is Jan Couto. The guy literally was not that great, but still somehow he's worth 55 million. So we have to put him in the transfer list. So let's see who is going to make the first offer. But before that, we have to deal with another problem. It is Kabore, our main defender, had decided to join Juventus. Plus moreover, we cannot sign his replacement and I don't think we can get promoted this way. Because in his absence, Burns is going to play and I don't think he can do the job for us. Instead of him, we have Kartongo and Mbete. Both are not that great. And clearly this team needs a defender, but we cannot sign one and we have to solve this problem another way. But upon looking, I found out that Kevin Phillips has returned from his loan spell, so maybe we can put him in the defensive position. Let's see how it goes, and I think it is going to work. Well, moving on, we have received the offer for Jan Couto. It is AFC Bournemouth who are interested in signing him. They are willing to offer a massive 70.7 million. I don't know how they have this money, but let's try to negotiate for Jan. So I'm going to straight away ask for 75 million and here you go, the deal is done. So with Couto leaving the club, joining AFC Bournemouth, we have to find a player within our team to replace him. Well, talking about the youth academy, we have 3 players that we can promote and use in the first 11. As you can see here, we have Helder Ribeiro from Portugal. He got a decent stat, 4-star weak foot. Moving down, we have Roca. As you can see, he's also from Portugal. He's got 73 pace, 5-star weak foot and 1 playing style as well. Moving down, we have Carlos Abreu. He's also from Portugal. As you can see, he's got 79 pace, 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill move. So I'm going to promote these guys to the senior team, but we still have to find a youth superstar for the club. So after playing 38 games, we have finished 3rd in the table, so the promotion is not yet confirmed, whereas Nottingham Forest and Leeds United have been promoted to the Premier League. And now we have to play the playoff, and this is how it works. The 3rd number team will go against the 6th, while the 4th will play the 5th. That means we will play against Watford, while Cardiff City will play the Ipswich. So this is the team that I'm going to use in the first leg. So let's see if we can win the game or not. And as you can see, we have managed to win it 2-1. And Ivan Azon has managed to win the player of the match after scoring the brace. But now he has to perform in the second leg as well because the gap is only 1 goal, and in the end we have managed to win it by 5-2 on aggregate. But now we have to play the finals against Ipswich Town, who has defeated Cardiff Cardiff City 2-0 in the second leg and are through to the finals. And this game I think we have to play because this game is the most important game of this season. And now Ipswich Town on the attack, it's forward with the ball moving forward. Brady had to do something, but it was a goal and we couldn't defend. It's a goal for Ipswich Town and they're leading 1-0. Ipswich Town on the attack once again. Bob, what a tackle by Doyle to take the ball away from him. It's Oscar Bob with the ball. Try to find Ivan Azon back to Amin. Strikes to make it 1-1. What a strike from Zahar Amin and we are back in the game. And Ipswich Town has made a mistake. Rico Lewis looking for the run of Amin. As you can see, Amin has Yvonne, but he is surrounded. Back to Rico Lewis looking for someone in the middle. Tried to cross it, but it was saved by the keeper. It's Shiveri with the shoot straight into the hands of the keeper. It fought once again for Ipswich. What a tackle by Shiveri. And he has taken the ball away from him, looking for someone. Fine, Yvonne again. Is Zahar Amin? Can he strike this one home? Yes! He can, struck the pole, went inside, and it is 2-1. We are leading against Ipswich. And this young boy is in the form of his life, but we cannot forget that it was Yvonne who provided the assist both the times. What was that? And given away. I don't know what is happening. Ipswich Town on the attack. What a save by Brady in the end. And we have made a series of errors and we could get punished. And now Ipswich Town again on the attack. It's still up for them. What a tackle by Cam Doyle once again. Taken by Kastrop. Kastrop is looking for the run of very tackle from outside the box. It Oscar Bob with the strike, saved by the keeper. But we have Zahar Amin on the wings. And now it's Perron back to someone off the ball strike, but it was blocked in the end. And with the full-time whistle blown, the brace from Zahar Amin has managed to get us promoted to the Premier League as we defeated Ipswich Town 2-1. And now once again we are going to lift a trophy, although it is not going to be the league trophy, but it is the playoffs one that we have managed to win. Well, after getting promoted to the Premier League, let's take a look at the FA Cup, how we have done, and we are not in the finals as Fulham United have won it by defeating United 2-1. While in the Carabao Cup, it is Liverpool who has won it by defeating Leicester City 3-0. And with that, let's see who is the top scorer and the top assister for this season. Well, this season, once again, it is Ivan Azon who is the top scorer as he has scored 29 goals while providing 5 assists. Whereas Oscar Bob this season has only played 6 games and scored 1 goal, while McAtee has played 24 goals, scored 3 goals and 1 assist. But somehow this guy Finn Schmidt, who's from Germany, only 63 overall, has managed to play 35 games in which he has only provided 1 goal, and if you look at his performance, he's got a rating of nearly 6.1 throughout these games. Whereas KK this season has scored 8 goals, 6 assists, and if we move up, we have Zahar Amin, the man who scored the brace in the finals, has scored 21 goals, provided 5 assists in 54 games. Whereas Maximo Perron has managed to score 5 goals, 8 assists, while Jens Kastrop has scored 7 goals and provided 3 assists. But the top assister for this season is Shiveri. He has provided 12 assists while scoring 16 goals in 54 games. Moreover, it was Vinicius Jr. who has managed to win the Ballon d'Or this season. While in some other news, Jan Couto is struggling at AFC Bournemouth and the fans are questioning his market value that was a staggering 75 million. Whereas Issa Kabore is definitely not enjoying his life at Old Lady. The English FA knocked us in the League 2, but after 3 seasons, look who's back, and finally we are in the Premier League. And this is our budget, the oil money is back. But since we are not in the Champions League, we can only sign 1 player this season. And if you remember, last season we wanted to sign a defender, but due to bankruptcy, the club failed to sign one. But this season we can do so, and it is time to meet our old player Ruben Dias, who's currently playing at Chelsea, and his contract is set to expire in 12 months. So I don't think we will have to face any problem signing him. So straight away I'm going to offer 85 million. Let's see how they respond, and here you go, the deal is done. Well, until now I have given him a crucial role, 4 years of contract and no release clause obviously. Plus moreover, in order to join his former club, he is ready to reduce his wages to 150k from 230k. And finally Ruben Dias is back at Manchester Manchester City. And the first thing that I'm going to do is to give him the number 3 jersey back. And with Ruben Dias finally at City, as you can see, this is our team. He will be joined by Thomas Raho, who is now 80 plus 6 overall, while Callum Doyle is now 85 and the goalkeeper is Chris Brady. Whereas Rico Lewis has increased up to 83, Zahir Rahman is now 81, while Ivan Azone is 82, Bob is still 78, still a lot to improve, while Shiveri is the second most decorated player in the team with 87 overall. While our midfield is looking stronger as well, as you can see, Maximo Perron 81 while Kastrop is 76. Plus this is going to be our substitute bench. As you can see, McCarthy has increased up to 80 while Burns is 74, O'Reilly is 73. And it is quite surprising that Carson at the age of 41 is still playing. His overall has reduced to 43. With the team that we have got, the objective of this season is going to be somehow reach the Champions League spot. Moreover, Phil Foden promised us that he will return back to the club if we reach the Champions League spot. Well, as of now, he's playing for Inter Milan. He has reached up to an overall of 90, and somehow if we reach the Champions League spot this season, then we can surely going to bring him back at Manchester City. Whereas if we talk about the youth academy, 2 more players are ready to be called to the senior team. The first one is Canales, German Canales, who's from Argentina. He's a center midfielder, can also play on the wing, while the second player is German Gallardo, who's an attacking midfielder. He's got a 74 pace, including 4-star skill moves, and these guys are going to get promoted this season. Well, promoting these guys are quite important because if you remember, Zahar Amin is also from the youth academy, and look what he is achieving in the senior team. Well, after completing the season, we are in the top 6. That means there could be a chance that we finish in the Champions League. On the 6th place, we have Tottenham Hotspur. But on the 5th, we are here, not in the Champions League spot, although we are going to play Europa League next season. Well, this season, Chelsea have managed to win the Premier League and we were just 6 points behind the Champions League spot. Well, to be honest, this is not that bad, but I would love to finish in the Champions League spot. Well, moving down, Manchester United finishes 9th in the table. Well, we have came from League 2 to Premier League and they are still struggling. Talking about the FA Cup, we have won it. As you can see, we have defeated Fulham United 4-1. While in the Carabao Cup, we are not in the final. It is West Ham United who have won it this season. And now let's take a look at the stats of the player who is the top scorer and the top assister. Well, the top scorer and the top assister for this season is Ivan Azone. He has scored 30 goals while providing 10 assists in 48 games. Well, another top assister, it is Oscar Bob. Well, joint top assister as he has provided 10 assists while scoring 4 goals in just 11 games. Whereas McAtee this season has scored 7 goals, 5 assists in 24 games. And once again, Finn Schmidt has managed to play 17 games, out of which 15 were in Premier League. On the other hand, Zahar Amin has managed to score 16 goals while providing 6 assists in 46 games. And can you believe that his financial value has increased up to approximately 135 million, and it is still hard to believe he's still 20 years of age. Maximo Perron this season has scored 7 goals and 5 assists. Moving up, we have Jens Kastrop has scored 6 goals and provides 4 assists. Moving up, we have Shiveri who has scored 10 goals and provides 7 assists, although his number has decreased in the Premier League. But if we see, his overall has increased up to 90 at the age of 22, and I think he's going to take a bit of time to start scoring goals for us once again. Well, with this season and Scott Carson has decided to hang his boot as he will be retiring from football. Well, an emotional moment for the player as he will be retiring at the age of 42, but as you can see, the game is broken. Player team name 157804 who is 42 years of age, and clearly they are talking about Carson. So that's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. I will see you soon in the next video. Until then, you can watch the videos that are showing on your screen.